Tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks taking on the Sacramento Kings. And away we go. Has a look. It's no good. Defender did just enough to force the tough shot.
And a lot of times in this league, teams take days off. But if this defense keeps maintaining that style of pace defensively, this is going to be a dogfight.
Hawks with the basketball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Won't go down. Hawks across the timeline. Lead is 2. Here's a chance from long range. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Crawford. Down for Collins. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised he had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Wait for that. Keep going.
Buddy Hield. Five on the shot clock for Sacramento. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Rebound comes to Atlanta. The pass stolen by Sacramento to Randolph.
Oh, good save.
Inside, he scores.
I'm a little bit disappointed in the celebration right there, Ed. I mean, live your best life. I want to see a little bit more passion on the next play.
It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox. Now a steal by Atlanta.
Got scared.
Down low, Collins. Cleans it up. Offensive board. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
It's always those sneaky athletic ones. These guys get you every time. Hashtag team don't sleep.
You got a small forward on. Come on,
DeAndre Ayton to Randolph.
That's the punish. Get that out of here.
Collins. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by a Hawk.
Get out of here, Z-Bo.
Randolph.
That's good double.
Oh, hits it
Still
with the
made it.
defender in his space.
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
To Mo Bamba. And he's fouled. Earns a trip to the foul line, Jay.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Z-Bo about to have 5 already. Keep fouling like this.
First one, counted. And he makes the move. Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox.
And one.
And
one. Let's go.
Take.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Oh, the painted area won't go down.
That's a foul.
A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it. Match up, baby.
To Mo Bamba. Crawford. And he can't get it to go.
Good
Nice
hustle.
follow-up on the dunk
Hawker
there.
always shooting on the run, bro.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. De'Aaron Fox. Curling inside. Hawks come up with it.
Ah, come on.
Collins,
Nobody
no
can make
good.
my... Give me this.
And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled
Crawford.
going up for it.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one goes down. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
Stop it. I did not mean to hit that ball.
DiVincenzo. Nice pass to get things going.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Sacramento ball. To Hield.
Help, help, help. Give me
Got
that.
a piece of it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Got a piece
Oh,
of
of
it.
course.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. DiVincenzo. Scores from the post.
Feeling
This has been a good first quarter for him so far. That wasn't an easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Oh, the whistle.
Goodness,
Hey,
man,
take
come
your
on.
hands
Just
off
do a
of
little
it.
He
reach.
took a chance. That's the right call.
What you do that for?
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
On the spot on the bench, man. Fouling like that.
Substitutions, Sacramento. Substitutions.
Here's Atlanta.
Good shot.
Fires the three. Misfires.
Oh.
It's no good.
Gotta make it.
That's usually one that he'll knock down. Shot in the lane won't go. Shot
Two.
made through
Good follow,
traffic.
bro.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't
Get
worry
the
about the
foul,
no call. Keep powering through.
Killing me.
Hey, check up, let's go.
Here comes the screen. Buddy Hield. Goes to the left side. To Hield. Beyond the arc for three. Buddy
Stop
Hield.
it,
Fourth
man.
score from the Bahamas.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
Buddy Hield.
Two movers, too.
Lets it fly from long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Missed out.
Oh, my
The defender
goodness.
was all over him.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard
Right there
screen,
at the
roll to
rim.
the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Blocked away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
What am I doing, bro? I'm
Kings
over
get
here
it back.
trying to the rip. Back
It's
on the-
Sacramento ball.
on the court.
That pass stolen by the Hawks.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game.
About
The
time
harder you
somebody
can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just
Dang,
like that.
bro. He was gone.
Down the lane to lay it in.
One of the most prolific scorers I've ever seen on the collegiate level. Averaged 25 points a game that year at Oklahoma. Still, his game is going to translate. He's to continue to work on doing things off the dribble. But safe to say, this kid has the entire...
And one, man.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
The free throw good. Caps off the three-point play. The lead is 4.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Buddy Hield has a chance off the mark. What on earth was he thinking?
Why are you even guarding a bad shooter that close in the first place? This is psychological warfare. Leave him open. Make him think about it before he shoots.
Kings with the ball. Here comes the screen.
Screen coming.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Surveys the floor.
The shot.
Short jumper off the mark.
Get out
He
of here.
got a piece of it.
Oh, he blocked that with
Step up, step
authority.
up.
Plenty of contact. The
Good help.
shot no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot. But there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Buddy Hield.
Ball.
DeAndre Ayton. Here comes the screen. Trying to cash in. He connects off the step back.
And while the ball was still in his hands, a sidestep throws the defender off. People aren't used to seeing that type of footwork.
Come on.
Yes.
It's
And
a foul,
They'll
man.
have a
Come
chance
on.
at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
The free throw is good. It's back to a one-point game.
Stop it, man. Come on. I can't even make a little move.
That's rebounded by Farrell.
We should have had Collinson post up.
To Hield.
Yeah.
For 3. He engulfed him that time.
Let's go.
Wayne Dedmon rocking the rim.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. The quarter comes
Almost
to an
made
end.
it.
The Hawks with the lead.
Almost made it. We're doing our thing.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's the Kings now with the ball. To Hield. Here comes the screen.
But still.
The pass taken away by the Kings.
You go back to the
off
principles,
there, boy.
things
They
that
be
we
picking
started
off the wrong
working on
passes,
when we were
man.
in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Converts in the paint.
I thought he was just gonna
Nice
shoot the
finish at
three.
the rim.
Good
As
drive,
my
though.
mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
De'Aaron Fox.
Don't pass it all the way across court on this game. 2.
It's That's no good. If he takes those shots, he'll be back on the bench in no time. Fires the
Surprised
three.
I ain't there already, man.
And in today's
It's a
game, you have
layup,
to make
steal.
shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
It's Atlanta ball.
I got ball, I got ball. Hands up, hands up, hands up.
And the finish at the rim.
You been in the gym, huh?
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious
right
you've
up
been
there,
doing
man.
all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Oh, he blocked it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
DiVincenzo. To Mo Bamba. Picked up by the Kings.
Stop it, man.
Buddy Hield to Fox. Rebound hauled in by Atlanta. Down for Collins. Able to
good
convert
twos.
inside.
That's
Where
what
you
you
get that
like,
hook shot from?
rip through right into the shot. That's smooth.
Have to respect all elements of his game. Kings have the basketball. De'Aaron Fox. To Randolph. He's looking for that touch.
Here's a message to the defender. I know you're here physically, but I have zero clue where you are
Let's
mentally.
go.
You have to contest
Taking
a
it
shot.
to him,
That's
boy.
what defense means.
Fox into the front court. The deficit is 6. Won't go down. Defenders lucky he wasn't called.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element
Steal.
of surprise.
Get the ball. Shoot. Let's go.
Nice finish at the rim.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target
10
for the player to deliver the pass.
Close it
That's
out.
how you work together as teammates.
De'Aaron Fox. Now a steal by
Steal
Atlanta.
again.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Hoop on here.
And
Charge.
draws the foul.
Smart play
Man,
to rip
come
through
on.
the extended arm of the defender. That will
It's out
get
of
you to the
control
free
down
throw
there.
line every time.
First free throw is good.
They got Holly Stein back in.
Goes 2
Talking
for
about that
2.
dunk on his dang head.
It's the Hawks with the basketball. To Mo Bamba. Oh, the stuff from Cauley Stein.
Just incredible timing. on that side.
Ah, come on, they gonna switch me. Way to get back. Everybody got back.
Down to Labissiere.
Block.
Oh, blocked away.
And it's not just about blocking shots.
Good hustle,
It's about
bro.
the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
Come on, y'all, let's go get it.
Back in the game, coach.
Subbing in for the Sacramento Kings, number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Here he comes.
Get that out of here.
Big man.
Block.
Lamb up for the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Cauley Stein.
Get that out of
Not
here.
going to have it this time.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their
Passed it
shot
right to
blocked
the
than they
man.
are about actually making the shot.
Runners good there.
Oh, that was loose.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
No good. The defender was a little too close for comfort.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Where's my big
Inside,
at?
he scores.
Daddy,
And
where's
sometimes
you at?
less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here's Atlanta with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive.
Too small.
Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Fox.
Give me that.
Got a piece to knock it away.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of
Nobody
position.
got him.
I see everybody
And
squatted
one.
down, really
Let's
active
go.
with their hands. That's a mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
People worrying about the ball.
The free throw is good. Finishing off the three-point play. The lead grows to 12. That's out of bounds. Last touch by a King.
Something, boy. He just looked at it. My ball.
Hawks have it. Take stock of the floor.
Stop it. Good cut.
Throw down.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's smiles.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Has a look. Won't go. He can do better than that.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't
Money,
enough
good
contact
shot.
on that play for the rest to blow the whistle.
Good shot. Everybody getting buckets for me.
To heel.
Smacked up down in the paint.
Here comes the screen.
I got caught.
Oh, he
Ooh,
got
good
a
block,
piece of
man.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we
should've went
move
under
into
the
this new
screen.
age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players
dog
with
going
size
over. He
and
drove
length.
and got
That's
swatted,
the biggest
so.
deterrent for any team offensively.
Has a chance.
Give me this.
Not a high percentage shot.
You know, everyone gets lucky from time to time. You played the probability game
Like,
perfectly.
cut to
on
the
that
basket, man. They be going straight baseline.
DeAndre Ayton.
I'm here.
Gotta get through this screen. Get through it.
I'm through. Get that out.
Shot from the lane. Won't go.
2. Let's go.
And scores at the rim. Beautifully done with the Euro step.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together.
And one.
That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Sacramento ball. Hawks have it.
Still, we playing good defense out here.
Probing the defense.
Get off
With
of me.
another
2 of them.
basket there.
Again. I'm
Well,
on
he
the
finished
road.
strong because he was able to initiate the contact. When you initiate the contact first, you bounce off the defender, which balances you at the rim.
I'm on fire. Got the green arrow. It's on now.
Goes to the left side. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. DeAndre Ayton.
Give me that.
Long range. And the rebound taken in by Lamb.
The game is won in the details. The team who has the most attention to the minutia is a team that wins the ball game. And from the beginning of this game, this team has been mentally engaged. I know the season's a long year, but when you come mentally engaged and you have attention to detail, whew, that's a scary thing to watch.
The
Wrong
pass
button.
stolen
I
by
tried to.
Sacramento.
Dang.
It's Sacramento ball.
That's my fault, too.
Gets it in the left corner. For 3,
ball.
that's off the side of the rim. Short.
And there's always so
Run.
much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his
And
legs
one.
away.
And one.
It's good.
Ain't
And
missing that
one.
time.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard
It was always
foul,
dope.
or taking the
Money in the
brunt of
bank.
the contact.
Off the mark on his free throw.
Number 5, De'Aaron Fox.
Two.
The basket at the rim.
Two.
The Hawks are victorious as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Glass.
As
Pretty.
we say, so long, everyone.
Finding the open man. Dunk season. Let's go.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got to see y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.
Smacked him. That's what I like to see. They only had 2 rebounds again.